What's up, guys? Round 2. Dual case. Thank you for the quick fill. Mariners sock. That was wild. That was a lot of homers. Blue Jays offense came alive finally. Oops. What up, Chris? Let's start left side, box 1. Yeah, I'm a Sox fan. Mariners are kind of my second team since that's where I go watch games. Alright, here we go. Braves, Green Acuna. Pena for the Mets and Logan Gilbert to 50. Schwellenbach, De La Cruz, Padilla for the Cards, purple, and De La Cruz. Another De La Cruz. Cubbies this time, base auto. Schlittler time. Redemption time. Who do you have again, Randall? You said last chance. Dodgers. Some Co. I don't think I've pulled a Co. Ching Co. I want to buy some. Box 2. All right, Dave. I already got it set aside for you. Nieves for the Phillies. Spencer Jitsing, Tornes, Polanco purple, Dolander. Base of David Ortiz Jr. Green of Marco Dings, not bad for the Brewers. And a Calsanio. Base auto for Kansas City. Alright, there's one. Garbage Pail Judge would be sick. I haven't pulled a Garbage Pail auto. Obviously a bunch of the non-autos. None with ink yet. None. I probably am about to answer your question, Dave. Box 3. Jake Mangum. Tommy White and Tovar. Sean Burke. Base auto, nice Bautista for Seattle. Harold Rivas for the Sox. And a Will Taylor to 499 for Pittsburgh. Yorger. I missed his super on eBay. Choked. I was probably at Thanksgiving or something. Alright, box 4. Elorki to 499. Cade Horton to 499 and DJ Layton to 299. Keyshaw. Base auto, nice Yoswar. There we go, Giants. Pedro Katui, D-backs, and Kai Roberts. Kai Roberts mini diamonds for the Padres. Sean, I got you one. Did I? I forget who you have. You have the Mariners. I did get you one. There he is, Yorger. This, I think it's sold for either $5 or $6, $5.99 or $4.99. Can't remember. Either way, I think I would have taken a shot. The potential is there. I like grabbing like one guy or so. The Sal Stewart paid off. Victor Scott paid off, and then I probably got like 4 or 5 other guys that didn't pay off. But you still come out alright if you bought like 6 supers, 5 to 6 supers. Usually you come out ahead off one. Pays for all of them. That's your first in 8 to 9 cases. That's wild. And yeah, it is crazy. It's been over a year. It's gonna be 2 years probably. Padres Kale Fountain. Schlittler, there we go. It's a start to $4.99. Yelich, Will Warren. Green Lava is Caden Powell for the Stros. There we go, Pena for the Mets. And Nieves for the Phillies to $4.99, but we got a nice Pena gem. Finally, first Pena. No Mets, shocker. You're right on time. Always made money on your... Yeah. As long as you're buying... There's always time to sell supers. You just gotta find them. The hardest part is finding them. Or finding someone that would sell at a reasonable price, I guess. Everybody's willing to sell, but... Sometimes it'll cost you a boat. You got a Calsano Royals, I think. Yeah, base. And that's all. We're almost through case 1. This is the last box. Oh, forgot the Powell. Alright, this one looks better. There's a Shohei. Good start. Purple. Wheeler blue and Holiday. Jersey number Holiday. 7 of 125. Rushing. Base Calsano again. Purple is Lopez for the Guardians, and the orange wave is Melendez. There we go, Cubs, not bad. 23 out of 25 orange wave. Cubs have been hot every single case. Dave, you should have just taken every Cubs. Every Cubs, every case. You need the Melendez. Cubs. Brett might sell. Not sure. I feel like he'd sell. He's probably a true color guy. Alright, case 2. J-Rod. J-Rod's on fire. Coe to $2.99 and Carson Williams purple. Burke. Gold Shimmer Delzine for the Sox. Caceres, nice hit for the Guardians, and a base of Argulas. Colorado. Case 2. We got Alvarez blue. Melendez again. Pena to 125. Calzano rushing. Base auto Chase Hampton. Base auto Alvarez. There we go. Strohs. And Maury. Base auto for the A's. Good box. All base, but good box. Whiskey time. Obviously whiskey time, Dave. Lots of base. Names are there though. Lots of base. Yeah, this is it. I got talked into another. It was supposed to just be one. Box 3, case 2, box 3. Delzine, Green Rodriguez, Wheeler, Schwellenbach, base of Miranda, mini diamonds, Corette, that's not bad, Rays, and base auto Dickerson for the Nats. Yeah, we had that late night itch, I guess. Everyone was watching the Mariners get smoked. Where are the Twins? I feel like Twins were everywhere. Last week. Last 2 weeks. Alright, last 3. Ooh, we got red. Here we go. Oh, and we got black. Good luck. Hot box. Mason Wynn. Black rookie. Nice. Dylan Cruz. 9 of 10. Purple Bellinger. Keyshaw. True blue. Hagen Smith, White Sox. Base auto Rodriguez, another nice one. Cardinals. And the true red is going to be Brewers Christopher Acosta. 5 out of 5 true red. Going to Nick. Nice hit, Nick. Is that that might be our first true red. Put him right there. Good box. Regardless. Yeah, that's not for us. Those are the boxes we dream about. Cruz. The light's been nice. This next shipment I got seems like been better cases. 2 left. Bo Davidson, Sandy Alcantara, and Elian De La Cruz. True Gold 50 of 50, Charlie Condon. Colorado, Jake Mangum and Jacob Wilson there to 199. Kenny Fenlon, Brew Crew. Rosario base for the Rangers. And Mojo Kyle Karros for Colorado. 1 left. Best delight out of anyone I've seen. Really, I haven't watched it a whole lot. I've been in a handful of delight cases. They seem to be decent, but I have heard a lot of people complaining about delight, which I think it's better value. It's cheaper than hobby too, and the results seem to be similar. You might get a little bit extra in hobby with the numbered stuff and the short prints maybe here and there. Can't hit. Calsano, I can hit you every time. Alright, last one. Let's finish with something colorful. It's been a colorful case too. I've hit 0 snack packs. I've hit 1 pearl, no snacks. Trey Turner blue. Farabus to $4.99 and Win to $125. Dolander. Base auto U10 for the Sox. Ronnie Cruz for the Cubbies, and the last hit is a purple. A Bautista. There we go, Sean. Double dipping. 218 out of 250. To finish the break, not bad. Second case, definitely nicer. I haven't had like a really, actually that's a lie, the one this week was really good, but other than that, I haven't had a really strong hobby. I got some fresh ones though. Maybe we just needed a new batch. Alright. Sounds good, Randall. Just let me know. I'll just hold till you tell me. Recap. Jersey number Holiday. Shohei. Not jersey number. Just let Customs in Louisville. Jeez. I was on the phone with them today. They actually pushed. There was a batch of, I want to say, like 10 to 12 stuck there. You were one of them. 2 of them got through today. So I imagine the rest won't be too far behind. Everybody else seems to be smooth sailing. There's just like the odd handful that get caught with no explanation. Alright, up here, Sean, 2 Bautistas, nicely done. Tampa for Frank. Marco Dings for the Brewers. And a true red for the Brewers. Christopher Acosta. Christmas for Nick. Nice. Base autos. Bunch of base autos. Bunch of good names. Maury. Rainiel. Yosvar. Pena. Kevin Alvarez. Melendez orange. Delzine. Gold shimmer. Caceres to $4.99. And a black 9 of 10 Dylan Cruz. Empty pack with mine if you remember. I'll remember right now, Brian. Right here. I'll put your name on it. Thanks, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your night. Let me know if you need pictures, screenshots, whatever. Brewers did well. Yeah, Brewers were actually, they were due. They weren't hitting for a bit, it felt like. Thanks, guys. See you next time.